Today we will start the next chapter, that is word processor, tabular presentation. We will learn how to create table in Word. So here are the topics which we are going to cover today, that is table, creating table. We will learn how to convert text to table, and next we will learn how to enter data in table. So first of all, what is table? A table is an organized arrangement of data. Now here data, this comprises of all these things. This comprises of text, numbers, pictures and other object. All this together they are called as data. So a table is an organized arrangement of data which consists of number of rows and columns. You will see that when we will create a table, there will be many rows and columns together, and this intersection of row and column is called a cell. So when the point where they intersect, they form a cell. Now there are several methods to create table. There are using table grid, using insert table dialog box, then draw table and quick table. So all these four methods we are going to see one by one. So for that, next I am going to switch to MS Word. So the first one is how to create a table using table grid. So what is table grid? I will show you now. Click on insert button, insert table. Now here you can see this is called as a grid. Means here we don't have to do anything, just we have to select means how many number of rows and columns we want to create from here, from this grid, and then that number of rows and column will be inserted in your table. So this is the first method, how to insert a table using table grid. So this is your grid. Grid means these are the predefined pre-drawn table. The number of rows and columns are shown over here. For instance, suppose if you want to make 4 rows, suppose 4 rows and 5 columns, then this is the first. You know that the vertical lines, they form columns, and the horizontal line, they will form the rows. So here number of columns are selected, then as I drag down, as I am moving down, this is creating the number of rows. So how many rows and columns you want, you stop over there, and then you can see the number of rows and columns are inserted in a table. So this is the first method, using table grid. Next method is using insert table dialog box. So this is the second method of creating table in Excel. So we will click on insert table. Here is the insert table options. You click on this. When we will click on this, you get a window over here. A window appears, and here you have to select the number of rows and columns which you want in your table. So by default here there is 5 columns and 2 rows. So how many you want, you can change from here. Suppose I want 9 columns and suppose I want 10 rows. So from here I have selected number of rows and columns, and when you click on OK, you can see that a table is inserted. So this is the second method of using insert table dialog box. The next method is by choosing the option draw table. So let's see how to create a table using this option. So insert table, here we have the option of draw table. So when I have selected this option, you can see that my mouse pointer have got converted into a pencil. So now we can draw a table. So let's see how to do this. So first you have to draw that how much big your table is going to be. Then here we have to draw the number of columns. Suppose you want how many columns you want, you have to draw the lines like this. In choosing this option, here you can see that you have to be very specific upon whether the number of columns and rows will fit into your table. Though you have several options, many options are there, how you can change the number of rows and columns, you can change. Then columns we have done. Now we will draw rows. Here we have drawn the rows. So here you can see that these two rows are of same size, but here this has become a bit larger. So this all things you'll have to take care in this process. Then suppose if you want, this method is mainly useful. Suppose if you want to make you subdivide this cell into two parts. So here we can do like this, though these options are present in other table making methods, but this in this method you will find easier. So this will be easier for the new users who don't know much about tables. So like this we can divide any rows. If you want to divide any row or column, any particular cell, if you want to create more rows or columns, so it can be done very easily using this method. So this is how to create a table using draw table method. Now the fourth method is using quick tables. Now you can see here what quick tables are. Quick tables, they consist of some pre-designed table. Suppose if you have if you think that you need a particular format of table, so you can take from here. Let's see what is quick tables. So you click on insert, then table. Here at the bottom we have quick tables. Now here you can see many formats are given. Now whatever format you want, you can choose from here, and then that format of table will be inserted. So suppose if I take this one, so here you can see that this format is chosen, and only what you have to do, you have to edit the text. So from here, suppose you want to make a calendar of January, so you insert the text over here, and then accordingly what are the dates you can put here. So these are the methods, all the four methods of creating table in MS Word. Next we will learn how to convert a text to a table. So suppose if you are working in Word and you have created your data in a text form, but later on you realize that your text needs to be converted into table. So here I have an example. Here suppose I have I'm having serial number, items, quantity, then all these details I have entered, and later on I realize that my data needs to be converted into text. So in that case what we will do, you select the text, then here we have insert, table, and here you have an option convert text to table. So you click on this, convert text to table. So when you will click on this, so here you can see that when we choose the option that is convert text to table, then one window appears over here. Now here you have an option that is separate text at paragraphs. You have to choose it tabs, because I have separated my text using tab. So tab, you press on this and then click on OK. Now you can see that my table have got my text have got converted into table. So once again I am repeating this method how to convert a text to table. So this is the text which you have created. Now one thing which you have to remember in this, that whenever you are creating text, you should remember that you follow one pattern. Like suppose if you are separating your text by a single tab, then you have to press that single tab only. Don't press double tab or triple tab. In that case you will not get the correct result. So to convert this given text into table, first I will select this text, then click on insert. Here we have table, then convert text to table, click on this. Now here it is tabs. Suppose if it is any other option, like if it is paragraphs or commas or any other option, then choose make it tabs, and then here you can see that the number of rows and number of columns it has taken from the selected text itself, and then click on OK. So now this is how our text can be converted into table. Now the next thing is we will learn how to format this text. Here you can see that by default all are uh, left aligned. So suppose if you want to make it to come at the center, you click on this. Here you have the center option. Click on the center option. You can see that the text have come to the center option. Suppose you want to make it to the right aligned, you can click like this, but rarely we use this right alignment. We mostly use either left alignment or the center alignment. So this is how we can do. Here text also, this text you want to format, so you click on this, you select the entire column and click on this. Then this also similarly we can do. If you want to change the color, you can change color from here. Suppose I want to make it red or whatever it is. So many other formatting options are there, which I will show you in the next video. So these are the topics. This we have learned that how we can convert text to a table, and we have learned how to align the text which are there in table. Now here are some we can say some methods how you can do some operations on your table. So suppose if you want to select a cell, then how to select a cell? Click on the left edge of the cell. This I will show you first. Let me read out all these things, then I will show you in table how to do this, all these actions. So a cell, if you want, so click on the left edge of the cell. If you want to select a row, move the mouse to the left of the row margin and click the left mouse button and drag to the end of the row. So this is how we can select a row. Similarly, selecting a column, how to select a column? Place the mouse pointer over the top of the column, click the left mouse button. And how to select the entire table? Click on the table move handle or drag the mouse over the entire table. Now let me show, I will show you how, all these things how to do in a table. So if you want to select a cell, it is given that you have to click on the left edge of the cell. So when you will click on the left edge, here you can see that the entire cell has been selected. Now if you want to select the complete row, then what you do, you click on the left edge like this over here, and then press the shift button and drag the mouse pointer up to the end of the cell, up to the end of the row. Similarly, if you want to select a column, click on the column, on the first column, and then here you can see when the mouse pointer have got converted to this down arrow like this, then you can see that the entire column has been selected. Similarly, we can select this second column. If you do like this, click over here, when the mouse pointer gets converted to a down arrow like this, just left click over there, you will see that the entire column will be selected. Then if you want to select the entire table, this is called here, this is called as the table move handle. You click on this, you can see that the entire table have got selected. Now using this you can do many things, like if you want to shift your table from one place to another table, then you can do like, see, if you can we are shifting the table from one place to another place. So this can be done by clicking on this table move handle. Here we have some more shortcut keys or some more methods how we can do this particular action. Suppose if you want to select a word, then double click on the word. If you want to select a sentence, hold down the control key and click anywhere in the sentence. If you want to select a block or text, then drag the mouse over the text. And then the last one, if you want to select a paragraph, then you triple click on the paragraph. This is all the methods which can be done to select the text inside a single cell. So these are the topics which we have to study today. In the next class, I will teach you how to edit a table, how to format a table, and we will also learn how to do calculations in a table.